Good morning, children. Today is Friday, 8th May 2020, and today we are going to recall verbs again. And today we will practice using verb in the sentences appropriately. आज हम देखेंगे कि हम verbs को sentences को फिल करने के लिए, blanks को फिल करने के लिए, sentences को complete करने के लिए verbs को किस तरह से use कर सकते हैं correctly. So today I'm going to teach you that how to fill up verbs in the sentences, and before starting that, let me show you a flashcard. Alright, as all of you know that verb is an action word and verb is a doing word. A word that shows some kind of action is called a verb. Alright, so these are few words. So let's see if you can mark the verbs correctly. यहाँ पे आपके पास different words हैं. Cry, said, play, sky, water, liked, ball, as you can see that. So I want you to mark the verbs. कि इसमें से वो कौन से verbs हैं जिनको आप mark कर सकते हैं और आप मुझे बता सकते हैं कि वो verbs हैं. Because the words that show some action, वो सब words जो ये बताते हैं कि कोई काम किया गया है, वो verbs हैं हमारे. And we will circle all of the verbs red. So let's circle all of the verbs. Alright, cry. Yes, that's nice. This is a verb, so let's circle it. Gold, no, because gold is a noun. Star is also a noun. Washed, that's correct. Wash is a verb. Kind, no, kind is an adjective. ये quality है. It describes a noun. Said, that's correct. Said is a verb. Played, ball, no, ball is a noun. Smart, no, that's not a verb. That's an adjective. Drive, that's correct. That is showing some action. This is a doing word. Sky, again, a noun. Drank, that's correct. It's a verb. Let's circle it. Water, again, water is a noun. Liked is a verb. Looked, that's correct. This is also a verb. Wow, that's fantastic. You have circled all of the verbs correctly. Alright, it means that you are ready for the upcoming topic. Alright, before starting that, let me show you that verbs are the doing words, as all of you know that. I'm sure you have learned this. Now let me show you that each verb has three forms. First, second and third. First form is called present. Second form is called past. And third form is called participle. Present, past and participle. So when we are talking about past means something that has been happened. जो पिछले वक्त में you can say that yesterday. जो काम किया जा चुका है, the work that has been performed yesterday, वो हमारा past है. And present is something that is happening now. जो आज है, that is today. And future is something which will happen in upcoming days. You can say that tomorrow. Alright, so present के लिए for now you remember that, अब तक आप ये याद रखें, that first form is used for present and second form is used for past. So it means that each verb has second and third form. So today we are going to practice second form of verb. I mean to say the past form of the verb. For example, walk, walked, cook, cooked, shout, shouted. All of these verbs are regular verbs. Regular verb means the verbs which make their past by adding ed are called regular verbs. And the verbs which make their past by adding some beside adding ed, they are called irregular verbs. For example, let's take fly. Fly, flew, and flown. This is irregular verb because fly does not make its past by adding ed. And let's take another example. Take, took, taken. So fly and take both are irregular verbs, and walk, cook, shout are regular verbs. Why are these called regular? Because they make their past by adding ed. Alright, so I would request you to open up your workbook Alright, workbook, page number 9. Alright, first of all, write down unit number 3. Let me show you closely. Unit number 3, day, Friday, 8th May 2020, and highlight the word verbs. Verbs means action words or doing verbs. Verbs are doing words. Please write down the definition here. Now let's read the statement. Here are 4 passages from the story. Some of the verbs are missing. यहाँ पे हमारे पास 4 passages हैं जो हमारी story से लिए गए हैं. 4 passages means 4 paragraphs. 1, 2, 3, and on the next one, page number 10, D. So you see how many paragraphs I've taken from the story? There are 4 paragraphs taken from the story. Alright, so can you put them in correct places? And the list of verb is given to us. You see the verbs? Yes, these are verbs. These are the verbs. ये हमें साथ में verbs दिए गए हैं to use. These are the helping verbs. These verbs, this list of verbs will help us to put appropriate and suitable verb in the space. Alright, can you put them in correct places? You will have to change the form of the verb. आपको कहा जा रहा है कि आपने फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब पहले चेंज करना है बिकॉज यहाँ पे जो आपको दी हुई है फॉर एग्जाम्पल ड्रॉप, फॉल, स्मैश, दीज आर द प्रेजेंट वर्ब्स. सो पैराग्राफ ए के लिए ये वर्ब्स दिए हुए हैं. पैराग्राफ बी, these are the verbs look, see, become, is, go. And paragraph C, sit, step, find, work, cut. And for paragraph D, we are given the verbs as well. Say, put, go, come, sit, ask. Alright, now we have fill up the verbs in the blanks. Now let's see how can we do that. One day during evening meal, the old man dash his plate on the floor. Yes, what goes? Fall or smash? No, drop. And drop is the present. And what is the, let me show you closely. Alright. Dropped is the past form. Dropped his plate on the floor. Crash. It smashed into 100 tiny pieces. Tiny means small. Tiny, small. You can write down the meaning as well. And the food fell all over the place. Fall is the present and the past is fell. Smash is the present and we have changed it into past, smashed. So you see, that's how we will fill up the verb. These are the passages from the story. हमने ये paragraphs अपनी story में already read कर लिए हुए हैं. हमारी story के अंदर से ही हैं ये paragraphs. ये कहीं outside से नहीं है, unseen नहीं है, ये story के paragraphs हैं. और हमें present verbs दिए हुए हैं और हमने इनको past में form करके यहाँ पे fill करना है. Thekla and Manfred dash a little worried. Become. What is the past form of become? Became. B-E-C-A-M-E. They looked out on the street, but Wilhelm was not there. Was is the past form of is. Alright? Then they saw. See. See is the present form. And what is the past for see? Saw. हम यहाँ पे write कर सकते हैं. Is, was, become, became, look, looked. Alright, go, went. You see? Then they saw a light in the workshop. They went to look. Alright, these are the verbs, but these are present and we made past first and then we filled up the blanks. फिर हमने उसके बाद इनका past से blanks को fill कर लिया. Now moving on, paragraph C, third paragraph. They stepped into the workshop and found their son sitting on the floor. He was cutting a small block of wood and working as hard as he could. Alright. Stepped, you see, find, found, work, working, cut, cutting, and sit, sitting. So that's how you will change the verbs and then you will fill up the blanks. Alright, now it's time to look at the diary. Today's diary is Complete the paragraph by using verbs as homework, workbook page number 10D. Alright children, you have to complete workbook page number 10. You see, excuse me. Workbook page number 10, D part as homework. You have to fill up this paragraph completely by using the verbs. First, you will make the past of these verbs. So let me tell you that how can you make ask, asked, sit, sat, come, came, go, went, put. The past of put will remain the same. Alright, it won't be changed. Alright, so this is the past, but that's how you will fill up the blanks. Alright, let me tell you one more thing. Let me read this passage to you. Dash, dinner is ready. Dash, Thekla softly, and she dash her arms around her son, and the three of them dash back to the house. After this, Thekla and Manfred always dash the old grandfather to dash with them at table. So that's how you will fill up. Alright, now let's please recap what we have learned today. Today we have learned about the verbs, that verbs are the doing words, and today we learned that how to make past of the present verbs, that each verb has a past form, and we have filled up the passages given from our story by filling up the past form of verb. So we have learned that how to put verbs accurately and appropriately in the passage. So thank you very much. Look after yourself. Stay home. Stay safe.